absolutely neck and neck. Here now as we get the dramatic intro for Champion Select. In a few minutes, a strange man will start screaming in your ear, and you'll know it's time for pick and ban, folks. That's right. There's the strange man. There's the whoa-oh-ohs. We're ready. But we have to see, Yamato, because it is a question. You're right. There's no more time for messing around. We're not going to see the fun games. Despite that, I do still feel like we might see a bit more of the... Oh, no. So you know what they're doing. There's the pull in. That's going to be a clean combo, but Abadage gets the shield out. That's going to be the haymaker. First blood coming in. Genx going to make it out to safety, courtesy of the Lancer in there. This is bold. They don't have a smite in the area, but they want to take the fight anyway. This is definitely not the fight they're looking to take, but now Pantheon ultimate is on the way in. Maybe they can get things kicked off. GP ult is there as well. All of Schalke now on the retreat. Dreams getting taken down. Abadage next on the list. Clean fight initiation from SK, punishing Schalke for committing to that one. Again, it's just a continuous cycle for both these teams, but a 1K gold advantage building up for SK. Have to see if it's enough to keep them going, but that's going to be a big ult coming from Trick, trying to get the fight kicked off. And X is there as well. Doesn't have, or doesn't want to commit his ult, rather. Dreams to be blocked out there, but now the fight's coming on. That's the dunk, that's the ulti as well. Trick has to run for the hills. The haymaker will not connect. Something Abadage has overstayed. Lorax commit here, snipes that one out. Jex faced the wrong way on that shield. The body slam goes forward. Ulti comes in from Crown Shot. That's the snare to escape, but Schalke getting another one back. Flash hook. We wanted it, and there it is. Dreams now getting the fight kicked off. Crown Shot laying down the turret, trying to zone Inax away, but not enough damage to stop. Limit just getting bopped in these exchanges. Pantheon now coming in, but right into the waiting arms of SK. Suplexed back, leaps in on Inax. Inax flashing out on his safety. Shield now falls away. The hook now comes in, and that's going to be it. Schalke aced that fight 3-6 and killed Aphelios, but I just feel like the ease of execution is on the side of Schalke. You said it earlier, and we have to say it again. But Dreams potentially overstaying the knockback there onto Trick. Definitely a difficult day for him, but here comes Pantheon maybe to save the day. Trick doing a lot of damage there on the follow-up. Finally get something done, but does go down in the meantime. Crown Shot not going to connect on the ult. Suddenly he finds himself in the midst of Ottawamne. That's going to be a big problem. The Vladimir coming in. That's going to be the RKO. Maybe just enough as Ottawamne can start to chase these kills down. Inax still alive. Abadage as well. It's going to be a 2 for 3 overall in favor of Schalke.
I respect Crown Shot there, flashing in, flashing forward, knowing that he needs to be the one finishing the key targets, because honestly, Pantheon and Diana don't have enough damage, even with the GP ult coming down. Crown Shot needs to play aggressive there. Also, I like the Trick took the decision to not take the lantern.
Though GP and Aphelios definitely their scaling damage options, but the Diana not really doing a whole lot. Trick with the pullback. This might be the fight that they finally need. That's going to be a big Aphelios ult to follow. And X now has to run for his life. GP ult a little bit misplaced, but the shutdown comes in right when it matters most. Limit finds the hook, but it's Abadage and Ottawamne versus the world. You have to be careful. There's the ult, there's the turn, there's the pullback on the face breaker. Ottawamne trying to get something done, but Abadage the last man standing. The jump down means Crown Shot's dead, and Abadage's got a keen way to get out of this one. Abadage still fighting, still fearless. The pullback, haymaker goes in, but very close fight this time around. And finally, SK are getting something done. Won't connect. Is this going to be a big throw? NX obviously has the ultimate available as well. There's no Braum on the opposite side to mitigate the damage on this one. GenX could look to come over the wall. Abadage with the pullback. The hook's now going in. Dreams has been caught out, but definitely not the man that you want to hit. Big MF ult means the Trick is already dead before the fight even gets kicked off. But there's Sakura, there's the barrel. Unfortunately, the auto attack comes through, denies the barrel activation. Sakura definitely caught no man. Abadage absolutely unkillable, but 2 members is going to be enough. Shredded down. Crown Shot with the crescendo just rips through that life bar. The kill will go to Sakura in the end, and Schalke, they do have a lot of burst on their champions, though. Crown Shot getting lower and lower. Lorax ultimate up and available. Is just going to use it to throw back. Going in. This is one off. That's going to be Dragon Soul. Now Dreams is on the way in. Ottawamne has the Infernal Soul, and he's running into the backline. Abadage is going to come over the wall. Crown Shot's now in no man's land, but this might just be a disaster. Ottawamne still living, still fighting. Limit running for the hills, but Abadage is there and waiting, and now he has to run this team down. Crown Shot needs to get out. Flash forward from Abadage. The face breaker for the pullback. Dunks down with the RKO. The shutdown coming out. Trick leaps in, but just to his death. Schalke smashed the fight. Lorax making it happen.
The mini wave is quite far away, but the beautiful fight there. Lorax found the smite and then the Infernal Soul. I feel like besides the damage it does with the comets and all, it kind of a big motivator as well as you see the sound in game. It's kind of scary, you know.
Definitely the #1 thought on their mind. Struck fear into the heart of the enemy. And a well-played fight by the side of Schalke. Disaster for SK. And we said you're playing for your life. Schalke closing it out cleanly in the end to move up to 3-11. Music and the man singing as well as the countdown. It's time for picks and bans. We're going to know a lot about how these teams want to play the game. Is it going to be all about drafting, scaling? Is there going to be some cocktail crazy picks on the side of Vitality? Remember, they are here to play spoiler. They're not fighting for playoff contention. They're just here to crush some dreams, and that's something you got to respect.
Now, Vitality looked kind of iffy yesterday. I wasn't too impressed by their gameplay, but maybe now Selfie's warmed up to this.
See what he can get his hands on. That Nautilus hook.
Love it.
Steelback contesting here.
Oh!
BM.
Oh!
Coming through.
Another.
Way in. Pulled back. Cable's got to be hitting himself for that one. Cable's going to go down. The snipe coming over the wall. And you love to see it. The support mains out there. A round of applause for Steelback. That was incredible. Went super well in the mid lane so far.
I feel like Kid is doing a little bit too much of covering for his lanes because he's falling behind here. He's going to reach 6th level very, very late.
Selfie going forward, trying to find the snare, the lock up. Selfie still looking for this one. The flash the play back. Selfie's going to grab the kill. Mickey overconfident there. Well played by Selfie. Second game on the stage, already finding that killing lane. Smashing Vitality. This is a game that is very much in control of Vitality lineup so far. For Excel, they are going to use their pressure on the bottom side to get a little bit of something done. Steelback still stealing camps left and right. This time it goes to Comp. The play back from Steelback. They're getting things kicked off. A little bit of damage goes down, but Steelback now the one in trouble. He is going to give up his life. Skeens only level 5, but Selfie going to find another kill on the Torre in the end. But for now, once again, despite the fact that Vitality are absolutely worse matching early on, the goal is starting to even up. That'll be the fight that they need to get things kicked off. Vitality now has to be careful. Cabochard coming in, Selfie on the outside. That's going to be big. Going in with the haymaker, the dunk back down. Cabochard needs to make it out. But no, Excel just grouping up his 5, forcing the fight and getting so much done. Bars coming in. Corruption's not going to spread. Mickey can look for the stun here. Cadril coming over the wall. Vitality, they were winning the game. They were dominating the early game, and just like that, Excel are right back in it.
Third is not in danger. Maybe we'll have a chase here. Predators is on. Steelback with the Moby boots. Coming around. Selfie with the jumps. This could be huge.
Now we see the fight coming out. Steelback is going to find the lock up there and expect now leaping face first in the enemy team. This is definitely not where he wanted to end up. This TP not being able to be canceled, vexing many players, but he gets to the oranges and he's managed to cleanse his way out of the suppression, but it's still not going to be enough. Expect running for the hills with Vitality finding another kill for themselves. To 50-50. Cell trying to play risk-free, but Vitality know they need to take some chances here. Ulti goes in, does not connect. GP ultimate use as well. That's going to be big. Cabo standing on the front line, but Comp still can't get anything done. Keep your eyes on the bars. Just zoned away from the fight. Definitely not what they wanted to get things kicked off. Double stopwatch now used. Skian's going to be in trouble. Manages to make his way out of the pit, but no, Mickey still finds the kill. Comp standing on the back line. It's too little, it's too late, but Selfie takes down Cadril. They manage to take the Drake. They kill the jungler and they get it. Infernal Soul's up for Vitality. Comp is still alive. The shutdown comes through. Cabo desperately wants to get something done, but at the end of the day, Excel are just too strong. The TP's into the mid lane, and this should just be the end. Multiple recalls. Intermittently canceled. If Vitality tried to rush a Baron at this point, but no chance. Goodbye to Skeens. You bait the trap, you watch him come in. It's perfect. It might not be Splinter Cell, but it's certainly big game Hunter. Now Selfie has to run, dash over the wall. He should be able to walk out of this one. Ulti goes in, the flash will take him to safety, but Excel, he's gonna walk in, grab this Baron. Not a lot really the Vitality can do. You can see Comp on the bottom side walking in to check blue buff. Good damage comes in from Patrick, not from Selfie. Ulti coming out as well, he's zoned away. Actual miracle if he can do anything here. He has no flash, he has Mimic Distortion, but that should just be it, honestly. Excel just going for the victory lap at this point. Now the Gragas ulti comes out. Comp is gonna make it up to safety, but a single auto takes half his health. And there's really just nothing for him to do. Excel walking this one down, slowly moving into the enemy base. Any hook that connects should be a death sentence for the team. And that's gonna be it. They're just there. I mean, they're walking in. Vitality one last stand.
No engage at all.
Skeens is really the only engage option they have. Cabo walking forward is definitely not gonna be enough.
Cabo maybe TP on these wards, somehow. Or chill there, yeah, that works too.
Going in, the hook will only hit a creep though from Steelback. Steelback now caught out. Comp now gets a free hit, but they lose a member in the meantime. Selfie body blocks with the clone. Lots of damage coming in from Comp. Comp now starting to shred. That's the shutdown. Vitality buying themselves a bit more time, but Excel, they're playing with all the time in the world. They say, all right, we respect it. You got the 1-for-1. We'll back off. We'll come back later with a full 5. They get something started here. 11k health, though. It's going to take a while to work through that dragon. A miracle steal could turn this game for Vitality.
They can maybe end if they fight here. Double TP into base is also very dangerous. The super creeps are knocking on Heaven's door right there.
Cadril over the wall. By Excel, they're going to take the risky play. They're going to risk the 50-50. They find Cadril, he's over the wall. They're going to try to get it kicked off, but no. Gargoyles don't play just too strong. He's simply too tanky. TP's now going into the base. It might be enough to just end the game. Expect versus the world. I don't even think they see it coming. It's double TP now. The dunk back for Vitality. They finally win a fight, but they're going to lose the game. Excel grabbing the win here against Vitality. They got Soraka. That was the great week of getting Soraka for Rogue, where they were so close to winning many games. That one, I believe, on the back of the Draven. So maybe we get to see the Draven again. The bans have been pretty much exactly the same in every game so far today. Maybe this is where we mix it up.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I forgot they can hear me.
At some point, that was a disaster. At the end of the day, they still get the flash, but they trade it for 2 summoner spells of their own.
And now Rogue now on the counter attack. They want to dive top or Ome crashing this big wave. Rogue inspired. Wait for Larsen now. No jump for Larsen. They're going.
Scaling. Setups there. Trying to find the stun. Pull back. They're going to be able to grab it. Walk away. Inspired using the passive to tank in a clean first blood for Rogue. They're going to have to be careful here. Inspired on the way down. Larsen on the way down, too. The use of pressure here from Rogue is fantastic. And Matt, they need to survive. The TP as well. There's absolutely no way they escape this. It's going to take a fumble from Rogue for them to get out. Now knocked back into the wall. Larsen laying down a little bit of damage. Vander tanking up for now. They're going to walk away. Inspired on the outside. Takes the tower. And we'll make it out. Shadow trying to get something back to body slam over the wall. He's going to get one. But that's going to be it. Still huge trade in the favor of Rogue.
Clear the waves easily. Rogue walking in now. Finn face checking.
3 stacks, not going to get locked up by the gravity field.
Good position for Mad.
Enough. And Mad, missing that ult is a pretty big deal. It's a lot of CC or damage that they're going to miss out on. And now Rogue feeling a little bit more confident to step forward. The burst isn't there for this team. But the sustained damage is, for now, it's a very slow fight. Roma having to flash to safety. The exhaust already comes in, but now Finn is in the midst of the entire team. The haymaker, the jump back down, and that's going to be all that they need. Now Larsen leaping forward. He gets the reset. He can jump one more time over into the pick. Goodbye to Shadow. That's going to be 4. And just like that, Rogue are back in the driver's seat.
There's no soul conversation. We could have been there right now, 23 minutes.
Rogue now looking for the setup, 4K and dropping.
Set this far.
RZ in the middle of the pit. Now they're trying to get things kicked off. Larsen now leaps out to safety. The Dragon's still very much alive. And now Finn is running face first in. Shadow's down. Jungler is down. Once again, Mad overcommitting on the objective. The pull back. The phase breaker. More than enough to take down Karzi. The reset's now coming in. Larsen on the hunt. No way Roman can get away from this one, but he's trying to turn. It's simply too little too late. Larsen now looking for one more too. Karzi alive still, but the leap over the wall. He's going to get taken down. Nothing left. The entire team shredded through. The double kill and the ace for Rogue. Continuously. They just outrange. They've got better fighting tools. Braum is just there to protect Aphelios, and they're going to have to be careful here. Inspired on the way down. Larsen on the way down, too. The use of pressure here from Rogue is fantastic, and Matt, they need to survive. But a TP as well. There's absolutely no way they escape this. It's going to take a fumble from Rogue for them to get out. Now knocked back into the wall. Larsen laying down a little bit of damage. Vander tanking up for now. They're going to walk away. Inspired on the outside. Takes the tower, and we'll make it out. Shadow trying to get something back to body slam over the wall. He's going to get one. But that's going to be it. Still huge trade in the favor of Rogue.
Since then, we haven't really seen many early game win conditions coming out from the side of Origin, so we'll see what draft they come up with against Misfits today as they look for revenge and a solid 3rd place position.
Winner of this will be in 3rd place in the league. Tie up with whoever loses between Fnatic and G2, so that at the end of the day, they'll technically be tied 2nd, but one of those top 3
Origin actually going to start this very early
upsets. There are no upsets alone now. Kikazablo's coming up. B-Boy has the ult. They can just put him in the bullet time. Upset does use the flash. Gets the Moonlight Vigil off as well. Huge amount of healing from the Severum.
Good use of the ultimate there to proc the Severum to give him the healing, but now Razork looking for Upset, no flash.
No flash, kicked back, does have the healers. Razork tries to trade onto him, and Upset will be first blood. Misfits secure it in the bottom lane. A little bit of damage, and he's going to have to go the long way around, so Misfits now have the priority to push in this mid lane. Upset is going to be a while before he gets there. Alfari can look for the flank as the Death Guard comes out. Upset, Xerxes jumping forward as Upset gets in there as well, and Dandan's rooted up. Alfari now with the flank TP as he comes in. Dandan low underneath the turret, taking chunk after chunk. Flash away from B-Boy, but but Afari chases him down with a slice of dice, and that's two for Origin in the mid lane. Teleport comes in from Forbidden as he tries to force Origin away from this mid tower.
Dive on the side of Origin. They also have a lot of long-range poke themselves with both Aphelios and Corki, but Destiny has been caught out, doesn't have the flash.
Winter's Bite will land. Sonic Wave as well, chases him down, looking for the kick on Destiny as the depth charge comes in. Xerxes jumps forward, knocked back, but there's the Infernum damage from Upset. Destiny's being hit by the Sonic Wave again, but here comes Nukeduck from the side. Destiny down, bullet time coming out, but B-Boy has been isolated by Nukeduck. Forbidden almost dies to the long-range shot from Upset, and the chase is on for Origin. 4B2 right now as Dan is nowhere to be found, and the rest of his team may be dead by the time he arrives. Fairby down, that's a triple, give it to him. Nukeduck looking for the quadra, but Upset's gonna take it away. He gets the fourth.
For Misfits to be able to respond, their only option is to invest on one side of the map to try and find the kill, find the pick. But Alfari now making his way down.
Dan pops the ult onto Nukeduck, the only one without a QSS out of the two of them. The Death's Grasp comes out, but Nukeduck's not going to get pulled back. The TP from Forbidden's going to try and join the fight. They're looking for the concussive blows on Alfari, but already he kills out Razork with the help of Nukeduck. And now the turn and burn is on. Upset opens up the bullet time to shut down. Febby trying to get in, flashes out. That's a double for Forbidden. And now perhaps they can keep on chasing. They decide against it. They want to back off. Nukeduck's still at 4 HP. You can't really go too much further. The Misfits are finding a couple of kills, however.
Misfits, if Misfits can even upset in this situation.
And it's the reason we put so much focus on Forbidden as Razork gets caught out. Pops his stopwatch, Xerxes looking for the jump in as they jump straight onto Razork. Forbidden trying to get into the bottom side of the fight, but Bevo, he's just been caught out, he's been left alone. Left by his own team to the Wolves, and Origin pounce. Dan's gonna be the second man to fall here as Alfari jumps forward, gets the stun onto Forbidden. Forbidden puts up the wall, but you can't divide this. Shut down for Nukeduck, and now Origin are just gonna knock straight through the front door.
Ooh, flash in from Destiny, the hook lands.
And Danik will fall. Alfari on a killing spree. Yet to die on Renekton this split. He has played it twice. Has 3-0-6 across the course of Spring, and Origin prove that they belong amongst the top three. Misfits put up a valiant fight, but Origin scaled, they scaled, and in the end, the tortoise beats the hare. Origin are going to be tied second at the end of the day. Match of the week, baby!
Nailed that time.
Trevor nailed that! His timing was impeccable, and we're going to get straight on into draft. I cannot wait, Vedius. I cannot wait a second more, and thankfully, I don't have to.
It is Fnatic versus G2. Everyone has a different name for it, but regardless of what you want to call the matchup.
Gonna jump in on the bottom side. You can see the charm going into Perks. Whippo uses the showstopper to get out. Jankos tanking up the tower. Perks may be able to survive, and Whippo still alive underneath this turret. Let's switch down towards the bottom lane as Whippo continues to survive, but the prowling projectile will hit, and you have to think that he's not gonna keep himself alive too much longer. G2 get their first kill of the game.
Long as well, Jankos does of course have the ult.
Pops it straight away. The showstopper's not gonna chase him down. Nemesis not hit with a true shot barrage. Whippo tries to put a lot of damage down. There's the Monsoon. They're looking to try and take out Jankos before the fight really begins, but Jankos is still surviving. Perks now in the back line. He's gone down to about half HP. Whippo had to jump off towards the top side as Caps is trying to trade onto Nemesis. Nemesis gets a knock-up, but Jankos has already killed Whippo, and now the fight really goes in here in earnest. The flash in from Southmade. Reckless dives onto the back line, and Jankos isn't going to be able to get him. He gets him. 3v2 now in. Oh, it's a 3v3. Mickey's still alive. Healer sang low. Reckless Southmade in the wrong jungle right now as Caps is on the chase. Reckless on a blast cone, but Caps is going to try and do what he can to chase him down. Nemesis and Southmade and Reckless going to get chased down here. The speed up from the zoomies from Caps is just too strong. Reckless levels up, evolves in the jungle. Will G2 find him out? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, now you're on a ward, Reckless, but can you get away? He's going to clear some of this control out, and the teleport actually comes in for Fnatic. They're committing. Whippo's on his way. Reckless can just ring around the rosies, get out through the bottom side of this jungle. Fnatic get their 80 carry out alive.
This will, of course, give G2 the opportunity to secure the Drake. Fnatic, after finding that pick, are actually looking to contest this.
Showstopper coming in. Cap secures it, but there's the face breaker. Jankos, no. Oh, remember, he can't get out of this as the exhaust comes down. Fnatic able to survive. Submove with the perfect timing on his stopwatch, gets out alive. And there's 2 more kills to Fnatic. Perks looking for a flank, looking to find something, but Fnatic, they're pinging the Baron. They know exactly where they want to go.
Hey, Fnatic actually choosing to rush the Baron here.
Caps uses the Scryer's Boom up towards Whippo. Look at how quickly that Baron is going down. It's already down to about 5,000. You can see Selfmade quite low here as well. Caps might look for that true shot barrage. Jankos going to jump into the pit. He goes on top, but he steals it! Yankos, so much weight on his shoulders in this game, and he manages to get the steal. Charm coming on to Perks here. There's the final chapter as well as they look to lock up Whippo, but G2 just want to disengage. G2 get out with the Barons. Oh, they spotted Perks.
Yeah, they
they
did
spotted
spot
Perks.
G2 have no idea
Camps
that
G2
Whippo
forward.
is sitting in this brush right now.
Camps has QSS Flash. If Whippo goes for it, he can QSS Flash. He does it. He jumps across the wall. Rebecca's already going in, and with the face breaker. Oh, Camps able to flash away. Gets across the wall. Redemption coming out as Nemesis jumps forward for the fight. Fnatic trying to reset. Camps jumps across. The charm's going to land onto him. Here comes Perks. Looking for the dive under the back line as Hillsang's already dead. Perks dives straight in, but knocked up by Submate in a moment, in a heartbeat. There's the True Shot Barrage coming out as well. And G2 now have a man advantage. Submate jumps back in. Perks alive. There's a Monsoon. Submate's going to go down. And the Monsoon just heals up them all. Reckless next on the menu. Only Nemesis left alive. And Caps is staring him straight in the eye and saying, come at me.
This could be it, Medic. Look at the death timers on Fnatic right now. G2 have the wave. They have all 5 members. And one team fight could be enough to decide the game.
Fight as you like. In the LEC, everyone beats everyone, and it's not Fnatic today. In the end, it is G2 who look to take the win. Nemesis trying to do what he can to defend the Nexus towers, but he's exhausted. Pops the stopwatch, Caps jumps across, and Nemesis is next up for the chopping block. In the end, he's gonna go down, but he's still doing what he can. Hillsang's respawned, but there's only one Nexus tower left alive, and G2 will kill Hillsang in a heartbeat. G2, in the end, after a back and forth game, will take the win over Fnatic and win it. They claim top spot in the LEC.
Wow.